Taxes are one of the few certainties in life, yet many Americans don't fully understand how the system actually works. Every year, people file their tax returns, hoping for a refund or dreading a payment, but few stop to question the finer details. Between complex laws, evolving regulations, and myths passed around like gossip, it's easy to see why so much confusion exists. Understanding taxes isn't just for accountants, it's for anyone who earns, spends, saves, or invests. With a better grasp of how taxes impact you, you can save money, avoid mistakes, and make smarter financial decisions. In this video, we'll dive into the top 10 things most Americans don't know about their taxes, and why learning them could change the way you handle your money forever. 1. Your tax refund isn't free money. Many Americans celebrate their tax refunds like they've hit the jackpot, but in reality, a refund just means you overpaid the government throughout the year. It's your money, not a bonus. When you receive a large refund, you've essentially given the IRS an interest-free loan. Adjusting your W-4 with your employer to more accurately match your tax liability can put more money into your paycheck year-round. Instead of waiting for a lump sum, you could be using that money monthly to pay down debt, invest, or save toward financial goals. 2. You might qualify for deductions without itemizing. Many people think that if they don't itemize their deductions, they miss out on all the tax breaks. Not true. There are several, above-the-line, deductions you can claim even if you take the standard deduction. These include student loan interest, IRA contributions, educator expenses, and HSA contributions. Understanding these adjustments can lower your taxable income and save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars without the hassle of keeping track of medical receipts or charitable donations. 3. Not all income is taxed the same. When it comes to taxes, not every dollar is treated equally. Earned income, wages, salaries, is taxed differently from capital gains, profits from selling investments, dividends, or interest. Long-term capital gains and qualified dividends are often taxed at lower rates than your regular income. Knowing the difference can influence how you save and invest. For example, holding onto investments for over a year can dramatically reduce the taxes you pay when you sell them. Strategic planning around income types can have a big impact on your overall tax burden. 4. Filing early can protect you from identity theft. One little-known strategy to avoid tax identity theft is to file your tax return as early as possible. Criminals who steal your personal information often try to file a fake return before you do, claiming a fraudulent refund. Once your legitimate return is filed, it becomes much harder for scammers to pull this off. Early filing also means you get your refund quicker and have more time to address any surprises, like missing documents or unexpected tax bills. 5. You could be responsible for taxes even without receiving a Form 1099. Many Americans believe if they don't get a Form 1099 for freelance or side income, they're off the hook for reporting it. Wrong. The IRS requires you to report all income, even if you didn't receive official paperwork. Whether it's cash from gig work, tutoring, or selling goods online, you're expected to include it on your return. Ignoring this rule can lead to penalties and audits. When in doubt, report all your earnings. It's better to be honest up front than to get caught later. 6. State taxes can be wildly different. If you move states or work remotely, you might assume state taxes are similar everywhere, but that's far from true. Some states, like Florida and Texas, have no state income tax, while others like California and New York impose high rates. There are also differences in how states tax retirement income, property, and sales. Understanding the tax policies in your state, or any state you might move to, is critical for accurate tax planning and overall financial strategy. A few percentage points can mean thousands of dollars saved or owed. 7. Many tax breaks have income limits. Just because a tax credit or deduction exists doesn't mean you automatically qualify for it. Many valuable tax breaks, like the child tax credit, the earned income tax credit, EITC, and student loan interest deduction, have income thresholds. If you earn too much, your eligibility can phase out or disappear completely. Knowing these limits ahead of time can help you plan your finances to stay eligible or seek alternative strategies, such as contributing to pre-tax retirement accounts to lower your taxable income. 8. Self-employment taxes can be a shock. When you're self-employed, you don't just pay income tax, You also pay both the employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes, known collectively as self-employment tax. Many new freelancers or gig workers are stunned by the size of their tax bill because they didn't realize how much extra they'd owe. Setting aside 25 to 30% of your earnings for taxes throughout the year, and making estimated quarterly payments if necessary, can prevent a painful surprise come April. 9. You can amend your tax return if you make a mistake. If you realize after filing that you made an error, whether it's a missed deduction, a forgotten income source, or a typo, you're not doomed. The IRS allows you to file an amended return using Form 1040-X. You typically have up to 3 years from the original filing deadline to fix your mistakes. Filing an amended return can sometimes lead to a refund if you catch an error in your favor. Don't ignore mistakes. Fixing them proactively often results in smaller penalties or none at all. 10. The IRS offers free resources to help you. Contrary to popular belief, the IRS isn't an all-powerful boogeyman. They offer many free tools to help taxpayers navigate filing season. IRS.gov has calculators, FAQs, free fillable forms, and access to programs like Free File, which lets eligible taxpayers prepare and file their federal returns for free. They also offer volunteer income tax assistance, VITA, programs for low to moderate income individuals needing in-person help. Knowing about these resources can save you time, money, and a lot of headaches. Taxes don't have to be a mystery. By learning even a few essential facts about the system, you empower yourself to make better choices, maximize your savings, and avoid costly mistakes. Understanding that a refund isn't a bonus, recognizing different types of income, filing early, and knowing your eligibility for various credits and deductions can make a significant difference in your financial life. As tax laws continue to evolve, staying informed isn't just smart, it's essential. Now that you know these 10 important things about taxes that most Americans miss, you're in a much stronger position to manage your money wisely, plan for the future, and take full advantage of the system designed to work for those who understand it.